interact with our humanity.
Right? Chinese water torture is this psychological technique where a person has water dripped on their forehead, and this unpredictable rhythm, like the unpredictable pings, it causes severe anxiety and mental deterioration. And then we become that frog in boiling water. If you put a frog in boiling water, it will immediately jump out. But if you turn the degree up a little at a time, a little more, the frog barely notices it, but then they become cooked. Frog food. 1 degree at a time. And this is what modern life is doing to us. It has us all cooked. Death by 1,000 cuts or 1,000 tabs. So I want you to take back your nervous system. And I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to fly to India, Italy, or live in a forest. You can do that. But what I'm gonna show you, you can do wherever you are. Because what's truly going to extend your life and make you healthy, it ain't gonna be the next drug that they tested on mice. It's not gonna be the next supplement that your favorite influencer is pitching you. It's gonna be rejecting modern life and getting back to being human. No, I'm not talking about the paleo diet. That was another marketing scam.
This version of the paleo diet that's promoted in popular books, on TV, on self-help websites, has no basis in archaeological reality.
Paleolithic man never ate like that. But I want to give you the blueprint, time-tested, battle-tested, based on not just what works in a lab, or on one person, but what's worked for our ancestors for millions of years. It all starts with AI. What do you mean, Prince? Artificial intelligence? No, not that AI. Not artificial intelligence. I'm talking about ancient intelligence. There are ancient processes in your body that haven't been activated. They are buried deep. And these natural processes will heal you automatically. Slow your aging, regulate your nervous system. And once you stop bombarding it with all of the stimulation. See, modern life doesn't want you to be human. But that's exactly how you beat the game. But it's not about being superhuman. It's about being fully human. But to do that, the first thing you have to do, this is a term I came up with, it's called deconveniencing your life. You know, in anthropology, there is a principle I studied called ethnocentrism. To be ethnocentric means to judge other cultures through the lens of your own. This can result in believing that one's own cultural ways of doing things are correct or superior to others. This is a big no-no. Well, about 10 years ago, I invented and proposed a term to my professor, my college professor, called tempocentrism. Tempocentrism, tempo meaning time, tempocentrism means to judge one's own time as superior or better than times past. See, I question if our technologically advanced world has truly made progress. Our conveniences have made us, by and large, sicker and fatter. So my suggestion to you is something I came up with. It's called deconveniencing your life. The Oxford Dictionary defines convenience as the state of being able to proceed with something without difficulty. Without difficulty? What is life without difficulty, without striving? Would you be as strong of a person as you are, as wise of a person, without difficulty? No, because as they say, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But
Exactly. And I think he makes a very good point. I mean, when you see streamers like Sneeko, Clavicular, Neon, do they ever actually ask the deconvenience of their lives? No, they're just going to do what's convenient. I mean, we've seen it with Clavicular as the recent one. I mean, look at him now. He's looking like an infertile Ken right now. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's still young and he could still change his life like we just explained in the previous video. But when he talks about modern life being a scam, he's one of those examples, unfortunately. No, really. he is one of those examples. And if we don't talk about these topics thoroughly in all of our platforms and in person, then we lost the battle. And this is why taking the golden pill and revolutionizing yourself is truly important. And this video is one of them. It really is. And no, it doesn't have BS stuff that we haven't seen yet. I mean, there have been some disagreements, but overall, it's a very good video. We're probably not going to watch the whole video like we always do, but I do think I highly recommend looking at videos like this, especially these recent ones. I mean, they've gotten so good to the point that I'm just like, you know what? We're going to do some commentary and video reactions and actually get my thoughts on that one, especially right at the nearest end of this upcoming video, of course.
If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. What if I told you that this kills more people than this? See, the invention of the chair, which has allowed us to take a load off and rest, has been placed in every room of our homes, providing us instant comfort everywhere we look. But studies show, however, that sitting for more than 3 hours a day can cut 2 years off of your life expectancy, even if you exercise regularly. According to one study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, they found that people who sit, for example, watching TV for an hour reduces their lifespan by 22 minutes, whereas smokers shorten their lifespan by 11 minutes per cigarette. See, this is also why truck drivers have one of the lowest life expectancies of any career. So you might want to rethink that CDL license. You know, there's a concept called the French paradox that you need to know. The French paradox is the phenomenon of low levels of heart disease, death rates, and obesity, despite high intake of dietary cholesterol and saturated fat. This is amongst the French. And this has boggled the minds of scientists for decades. But the reason for this paradox is walking. See, Italians have been walking after meals for centuries. The average French adult achieves 30 to 60 minutes a day of moderate activity. Relatively few Americans exercise for that amount. So my prescription to you is you don't have to abandon, get rid of, sell all your chairs, give them to Goodwill. No, you can. You could do what some cultures do, which is eat on the ground, right? In Japan, they have those low tables. But you don't have to be that extreme. I say this, just try to be on your feet more than you're on your butt.
Do you ever fear missing out on your great legendary summer? Good news for you is that Nomadic Path will make your summer 100 billion times better and more legendary. With Retro Focus 85, you will save 20% of your entire order plus free shipping, and you get to enjoy your summer that you've been looking for a long time. Click on the link in the description. I will see you on the website and enjoy your summer shopping.
Meals, right? The meal is the trigger to walk. Finishing the meal is the trigger. And work up to, throughout the day, 10 to 15,000 steps, which is what our long-lived hunter-gatherer ancestors do. The Chamani, a culture scientists call heart attack proof. They have the cleanest arteries ever studied. They walk about 15,000 steps every day. Bonus points if you can walk some of your steps without shoes. Feeling the earth, it does make a difference. So deconvenience your life. Take the stairs, stand up every 20 minutes. Don't look for the close parking spot. Look for the one further away. Walk to your coffee shop. Walk during your meetings, right? Steve Jobs used to do this all the time. Your brain works better anyway. Nietzsche said all great ideas come from going on a walk. Walk with your friends because movement is key. We were designed to move. And deconvenience your tech, right? Do you really need the latest iPhone? Is your life really that much better with the updated version? And one study actually showed that people with simpler phones are happier. So just remember this, when you take shortcuts, many times your life is cut short. fast food equals short life. And
That's exactly right. I mean, if you have the latest shortcuts and this and that, lifespan will get cut short. So if I ever do see a shortcut of certain things, including food, I'm probably going to have to rethink what that actually looks like in the long term. I mean, it might work for once in a while, but I just don't think it will work every single time because on most things, it just backfires.
speaking of food, I don't want to be on this topic long, right? But I'll tell you this. Eat foods that rot, foods with ingredients you can pronounce, foods that your great-grandfather or great-grandmother would recognize. Michael Pollan, after decades of study, said his best nutrition advice?
Eat food, not too much, mostly plants.
Yeah, that's my dietary guidelines.
What does he mean by real food? It means stop eating the genetically engineered food that keeps you addicted. When he's stuff inside of a box, right? Stuff that has marketing. When he said eat mostly plants, he knows that technically our ancestors were not hunter-gatherers, they were gatherer-hunters. It takes a lot of energy to kill an animal, right? They don't just lay down and die, right? So our gatherer hunters, they ate meat sparingly. Every anthropologist will tell you that. So try to go plant-based. Don't listen to these carnivore people, right? Who watched a lot of movies.
I mean, I don't really agree with his take on carnivore, but I do think a hybrid diet would work very well. But if you're talking about someone like this guy on the right, okay, there's some argument on that one, but I do think a hybrid of meats, plants, and vegetables and fruits could definitely help you to live longer.
Right, the Liver King. What do the paleoanthropologists say when they look at the dentition of our ancestors? See, there are two types of people. There are people who are plant-based, and there are people who haven't read all of the evidence. Now, when he says not too much, he knows that the most energy you will ever use in your life will be digesting. Right? Digesting food. It takes a lot of energy. So when you don't have energy happening here, your energy can go and heal the body. I already told you the 3 meals a day stuff was made up. I personally eat 2 meals or maybe 2 meals and a snack. I eat my meals within a 4 to 6 hour window. Now, I'm not rigid about this because not eating is just as, if not more important than eating for your health. You will reset and regenerate your health and clear all of the damage out when you fast. As professor of longevity at USC, Walter Longo said, I challenge you to find something more powerful than fasting. See, my blood pressure is optimal. It's 109/68. My ApoB is 35. ApoB is the most important number in predicting your risk for a heart attack. That number, if it's under 30, makes your chance of a heart attack go to 0. And my cholesterol is 73. So what I'm doing is working. But no, I'm not perfect. I eat chocolate sometimes, right? I stay up late sometimes. It's not about striving for perfection. It's about relaxing into a system you know that works.
That's exactly why the ancient diet is so important. I mean, I talked about it months and months ago, and I think he proves it that actually ancient intelligence really is the groundwork for humanity, not artificial intelligence, ancient intelligence. I think both of them merged together would be fantastic, but at the exact same time, we got to really moderate what we're really doing with all that knowledge. And the last thing I will be talking about when I say you should live a good life and remember your true destiny is that we actually have all the knowledge we need to live a good life and remembering your true destiny, especially when you actually are able to settle down into the life that you want to live by. You just got to remember your true destiny at this moment. And with that in mind, that is it for today's video. If you enjoy videos like this, do me a favor, like and share and comment down below and subscribe to the Alex Banister channel. If you want to check out all my social media accounts, go right ahead in the link description. If you want to check out this other channel like Prince Air, or if you want to look at his recent video, go check it out in the link description down below. I'm actually trying to credit all these modern things in these channels and videos. Just do me a favor and actually just check out this guy over there. He made very good videos, and I think this is one of them at this point. If you want to check out the new community, Nomadic Freedom Forum, where we have pre-recording meetings, live Zoom calls, and everything else, just do me a favor and just check them out. And also check out Nomadic Path, where we have a 20% discount of Retro Focus 85 to include free shipping of your entire order plus 20% off of your entire order. So it won't last forever because it will expire on September 15th. So go check it out as soon as possible. And with that in mind, take the golden pill. Revolution's now. You will own your freedom and be happy if you have ancient intelligence. And with that in mind, I'll see you on the next video, and we'll do more videos like this one and actually add on to the next few videos. See y'all in the next one.
If you enjoy videos like this, and you're actually interested in videos like this one that just happened recently, do me a favor, like and share and comment down below and subscribe to this channel right here and right now. With that in mind, I'll see you in the next video, Innovator.